Hello everyone and welcome back to Ground Zero, where we bring the best in citizen journalism.
In this next segment, we truly have the best news of the week because the people featured are simply the best.
Simply the best. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So, Stomper Chia Kinseng said that he was heading to work at about 7:45 p.m. along Tampines Avenue 2 one morning when he observed an angel in dimension.
An old man had a bad fall and was bleeding. Babitha stayed throughout with the old man until the ambulance arrived. Now, she's a nurse at the outpatient clinic at Changi Hospital, and she stayed and reassured the man, taking down his particulars and medical history, which the Stomper says is sure led to the old man's speedy recovery.
That's actually really nice. And naturally, many Stompers said this story is shook. About 80% of them actually thought so.
Stompers chimed in with praise for the nurse. Stomper Chan Mali said, "Well done, Babitha. Hope you inspire others to join nursing as well. Your parents should be proud of you, dear."
And I like Stomper Asia Road Warriors response in the comment section.
Asia Road Warriors.
Yeah, I know, right? He wrote, I love nurses. They care from the heart. Really nice story. I recently fell down flat on my face in Orchard MRT. My hands were full of bags, so I couldn't stop myself. And it's funny now, but back then, not a single person of the many hundreds that were around offered me help. And suddenly, in the end, I was perfectly okay, just embarrassed. So I don't expect people to help in Singapore because everyone is too self-centric. So this is really a nice story.
Well, then I'm sure you like this next contribution as well. On July 28th, a Cisco vehicle was involved in an accident and the Cisco officer fell unconscious while he was trapped inside the vehicle.
Luckily, he was saved thanks to the speedy response by the SCDF. Stomper Lim HT, who contributed the photos and story, was very impressed. He said, "It was indeed an eye-opener to see the SCDF at work, impressive and worth saluting indeed."
Now, when contacted, the SCDF had this to say about the rescue which occurred at the junction of Crawford Street and Republic Avenue. SCDF extricated 3 casualties using rescue tools from the passenger seat within 10 minutes. 10 minutes, that's really quick, right?
Yeah.
A total of 9 casualties were conveyed to the hospital via an ambulance. 4 were sent to Tan Tock Seng Hospital with head injuries, cuts and abrasions on their limbs. 5 were sent to SGH with chest and back pains.
That's actually a lot of people.
Exactly,
9
yeah.
in one accident. And 10 minutes to evacuate the more serious casualties. Really fast.
Exactly, really fast. No doubt why Stomper hyphenized it. I am really impressed with the quick response. Yes, it is their job, but for these guys to be on standby for any emergencies, this is in their very DNA. Kudos, guys. Kudos indeed to all the everyday heroes featured in this clip. We really need more of you guys around.
I feel so proud to be Singaporean when I hear these stories of local visitors. Speaking of which, with National Day coming up, we find out if people are allowed to display flags from other nations. Stay tuned.